Hey everyone, I just wanted to get a video out there of my setup and the software I use for recording and streaming. I'd like to start off with the heart of my recording setup, my main PC. It has an Intel i7 6700K overclocked to 4.5 GHz to help with keeping the stream snappy and the video encodes pretty fast. I have it in an MSI Z170A Gaming M5 motherboard, which is an excellent match with this processor. It was easy to overclock and supports two M.2 SSDs, as well as it matches my color scheme inside the case in black and red. I have the processor cooled with a Corsair H105 liquid cooler, and it keeps my idle temps around 35 Celsius, gaming and streaming temps around 65 Celsius, which is nice and cool for an Intel processor. I'm running 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LPX RAM at 3000 MHz and a 250 gig Samsung 950 Pro M.2 SSD for my main OS and applications. I have two 750 gig Hitachi hard drives for my recordings to store on, and a 3TB Seagate external for backups. I've got this all paired with an XFX Radeon R9 Fury X, which easily handles everything I'm throwing at it and assists with video encoding quite well. The system is powered by a Seasonic 760 watt platinum certified power supply, which regularly stays with its fan off and cool. The case holding all of this in silence is a Fractal Design Define R5 Blackout Edition, and has soundproofing built in throughout the case, and it matches my aesthetics, a very black, basic case. Displaying my games and software for me is an LG 34-inch ultrawide monitor. This monitor is massive. I don't believe I can go back to a 16:9 display after being spoiled with this, though it's irksome that some games do not support it fully still. It's helpful to see more of my timeline when editing footage though, as well as keeping track of the stream while gaming when not being able to use the whole entire screen. My webcam in use is a Logitech C922X Pro with support for background removal without need of a green screen. It works really well considering my lighting is pretty poor in my office, as you can see. I listen to my games with a set of Audio-Technica M50 monitoring headphones. These were a great purchase long ago. They still serve me well in gaming, music, voice chat, and movie watching. I use them daily, whether at home, on the bus, at work. They're just an excellent purchase. I paid around $110 for them, but usually you can get them for $150 and below. For audio recording, I use an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB microphone. It picks up my audio clearly, even from a bit of a distance, and I have a pop filter in front of it to keep just my speech being picked up. I have it on a movable arm, so that way I can keep it out of the video when using the camera. Rounding out my hardware setup is my PS4 controller. I love the feel of PlayStation controllers and the layout for gaming, especially during long marathons. On the software side, I record and stream using OBS Studio. I'm still learning to do new things in this tool, so I hope to expand my streams to include more interesting side features. I use Handbrake to convert my MKV recordings to MP4 so I can import them into Sony Vegas Movie Studio, which is where I'm doing most of my editing. I'm still learning Vegas, but hopefully I can improve at a faster pace. When we're playing our co-op games, we're using Discord for chat, and I also record some of my clips using Audacity. Now that I've shared my setup with you all, I hope that it gives you a glimpse into the type of setup that can go into streaming and recording. I'd like to do more videos on computer equipment and upgrades, and we'll do them as soon as money allows or if I get my hands on some test equipment. Thanks for watching.